Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cracked Open. Oh my gosh, I have been feeling into this portal for weeks. Spirit has just been like, you gotta get people cracked open. And I'm like, okay. So that's why we named it Cracked Open. So welcome. Say hello. Where in the chat you are from if you are watching live. And if you're not live, welcome to all of you beautiful people that are going to have access to this replay. It's going to be a freaking portal. So my work, like always, stands the test of time. So whenever this video finds you, trust that it finds you at the exact right moment. So make yourself familiar with the chat. Say hello. Or my New Zealand peeps, hello. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. Hello, beautiful people. Aren't you all looking gorgeous? Hello, hello. So we've got people from Aussie, of course, Auckland, Masterton. Hello, Masterton people. It's South Island. Welcome. I just love absorbing you all in. Some of you haven't got your cameras on. You're being all shy. Don't be shy. I don't bite, and it's only filming me. So, I don't know how to say that. Wodonga. Oh, yes, I do know how to say that in Australia. So, hello, welcome, welcome. So, before we start the evening, I just want us to take a really nice deep breath by putting our left hand, I know a mirror image to all of you, but put your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your abdomen. And all I want you to do is just mute yourselves. Just take some nice deep breath, close your eyes if you're able to, unless you're driving or something, and just allow yourself to receive this beautiful light language anchoring. And as you do so, just let the codes just activate or release whatever it is that they need to in your field, in your being, in your mind, wherever it needs to go. So nice deep breath and breathing out. Shikorono nara nata kotoe nei norotoe nei yaitai korotoe shinara nara tenei. Arotoe ke te noronoe ni naranai. E korotoe shinara toe na karatakatai naranei. A naranai kotoe ni shaya torotoe. E koronoe nai torotoe shinara takatai nei. O tokotoe nei nananara tatatai norotoe ki naranai. Are te kina. Arete kina, arete kina. Take a nice deep breath. Just hold it at the top for a little bit. And breathing out. You can open your eyes. A huge welcome to all of you from my team to yours. I am really, really excited to take you on this incredible journey tonight or today, wherever, whatever time zone it is for you. So before we begin, I hope you have pen and paper. I hope you have some water. And I hope that you have everything else off. I would really invite you, because of the energy work that we're going to do, for you to be fully present, for you to be here and give yourself this time. It is a gift to be able to do this kind of work. And so we really want to honor it. We want to give it the love and respect that it deserves, especially with the transformations that await for all of you. So let me know. You can give me a thumbs up if you're here. Who's really excited? Who's really excited? Comment 111 if you're excited in the chat. Let me know. Yes, 111. Let's blow this up. 111, 111. Let's go. Let's start creating miracles now. Yes, 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 yes. For those of you, by the way, who don't know me, welcome. I am Melissa Espinazi, and I am an ascension medium, which basically means I'm a unicorn of all things in the development world of spirituality. What I do is I guide people to the fifth dimension, to ascend to the fifth dimension, I should say, by bridging the unseen realms. So my gig is that I help you see what your eyes can't. Is that a bit cool? Is that a bit cool or what? Right? So my superpowers truly lie in being able to extract what is in your soul, what is in you. And so I'm really excited to give you this experience tonight where you're going to truly be able to meet your soul. So for those of you, there's a few of you commenting, there's a few more of you on. So please don't be shy, because otherwise I might just decide to not do this, really. I'll be like, no, not going to, right? So make sure you comment. You commenting, you being a part of this is also you saying yes to the universe. I am willing to receive. I am here fully showing up to release, to be activated to my highest potential, to my highest timeline. Who wants that? Type yes if you want that. Who wants to be the highest potential of themselves in the highest timeline? Because that is what we're going to activate today. Okay, that's what we're going to be diving into. So let's set an intention. This is about being cracked open to your soul, for you to actually meet your soul tonight. It's going to be life-changing. This is going to like shift everything for you. It's going to activate you to the parts of yourself you have been fantasizing and manifesting and visualizing for donkey's years. Okay? So I want you to really be excited and really claim it. So yes, we're excited. Yes, yes, yes. I love it when you do multiple yeses. That's always very exciting. So honored. So what is your intention here tonight? How can I support you? What are you ready to let go of? And what are you ready to receive? So that's what I would really love you to do. I would really love you to say, I set the intention to release, and I'm ready to be activated too. And you could be ready to release, and this is what I would suggest you put down: unworthiness. Okay? Not feeling enough, not feeling deserving. Okay? Pick one of those. And then you can say, I'm ready to be activated too. And you can say, my fullest potential, my highest timeline, being an infinite flow of abundance, whatever it is that you truly want to be activated to. So this is your declaration to the universe. This is actually the declaration you are making to yourself that chose to show up here and cracked open. Because nothing, my loves, happens by chance. Whether you are here because you invested in this, whether you are here because you are part of the Oracle membership. Hello, my Oracle members. I love you. Hello, Oracles. Oh, I went all fuzzy. That's what happens when you get a bit too close to the camera. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. There we go. So write it in the chat. What are you letting go of? And what are you ready to be activated to? Let's hear it. Let's have a look as a collective what we're feeling. Okay? E shora no e te nara takatai nora no e tiktai nana nai toro tu e shinara to koro tu e nei e noro no e tarata tu e shikatai nara nai toro tu e nai tu e shitai nai arotoya. I set the intention to release the unworthiness and the toxicity and be activated to my highest timeline with, I'm going to change it to infinite abundance. I don't like the word unlimited because it's got the word limit in it. So I'm just going to change that to infinite abundance, but you can keep it however you want, my love. Let's celebrate you. I'm going to see if I can give you a little emoji. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can. I don't know. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. All right. Boom. Love that. What else have we got, ladies? Letting go of negative self-talk. And I welcome my infinite abundance and love. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Honoring that for you. Absolutely. Oh, so good. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. What are we letting go of? And what are we being activated to? Why are you here? Why did you decide to use the most precious resource that you have? And that is your time to be here. So why are you here? I want to hear it. I want to feel it. I set the intention to release unworthiness and not feeling good enough. I'm ready to be activated to my highest and truest potential on all levels of my being. Yes, yes, yes. Ready to release my walls and ready to be activated to my highest timeline and ultimately to be cracked open and feel fully. I think I got a bit too excited reading that. Okay. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Time to shine the self. Absolutely. Thank you for all of you. Oh, I forgot to do little love hearts. I can't do love hearts on some of you. Where's my love heart emoji things? I don't know. So thank you for those of you that are willing to really share. I know this is vulnerable, right? Okay, we've got some more. I set the intention to release unworthiness and toxic relationship patterns that no longer serve me. Ooh, and to be activated to the infinite flow of abundance. I'm such a happy little minx right now. Letting go of patterns of judgment and ready to be activated to source consciousness. Oh, hello. Love, 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 love. All right. Love that. I set the intention to release all unworthiness and to be activated to my highest, oh, hold on, potential with infinite flow of abundance. Oh, amen. Can we get a big amen? Can we also say like it is done? That is a magical word. It is done, it is done, it is done 3 times. It's done, it is done, it's done. You don't have to write that down 3 times. You can just put amen in the chat. But it is done, it is done, it is done. Say that with your intention, put it in your heart. Right now, I want all of you to just put your hand on your heart, read your intention like you freaking mean it. I set the intention to release blah, 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 and to be activated to blah, 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 right? And then it is done. It's done. I love that. It is done, it is done, it is done. Yes, it is. It is, it is, it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all of you. All right, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what is light language, because you're going to hear me do a lot of light language today. If you are new to light language, can you put new in the chat just so I know? If you're new to light language, put new. So light language, oh, welcome all you new people new to light language. So fun. Right. If you are part of my Oracle membership, which I highly recommend all of you, if you're here and you're not in the membership, go and join the membership. It's a freaking vibe. You will get light language all the time, all the time. So what light language is ultimately is the language of the soul. And everybody has light language. There are 3 different types of light language. There is spoken and sung light language, like I just did before. There is what is called a light codes, and light codes, we are using our hands to weave in the energy, okay? And then we also have written light language, which, you know what? I got activated to in the last, I want to say 72 hours because of this. I had to be activated to be able to write light language. And if you haven't already got your own personal light code channeled by me to have as your screensaver to jump your timeline, I'm going to put it in the email. Grab it. It is amazing. Some of you have them. Some of you have your ones, right? So light language is the language of the soul. What it does is it activates the subatomic particles in your body. I'm going to put this to you in an energetic term. Every single one of us came on planet Earth because we are here to ascend humanity. And really what that means is right now we're in a 3D world and we're ascending to the world becoming 5D. Can anyone tell me what the frequency of 5D consciousness is? Why we're doing this cracked open heart chakra? It's a bit of a clue there. Okay, what's it going to be? Exactly. It's unconditional love. Okay, love is a biggie. What you need to know is that the particles inside of your body are made up of 3 things: light, love, and sound. Okay? And so when we have light language spoken or through light codes or through written, what it does is it activates the light, the love, and the sound in your cells to vibrate really high. And what happens when you vibrate really high? You're at a higher consciousness. You're in a higher realm of reality that you get to experience on planet Earth. So having a higher timeline, what it really means is that you are vibrating at a higher level than just the 3D consciousness. And 3D consciousness is made up of what? Oh, all those things. Fear, lack, guilt, judgment, unworthiness, powerlessness. We could go on and on and on. So what I want you to write, okay, instead of, it activates my subatomic particles, which is great, I want you to write that it activates the light, love, and sound that is me, because that is what the universe is. It is light, love, and sound, okay? Light is how it, oh, I did this in my podcast. Let me go to like love. Sound is kind of like how it travels. Also, light is also how it is formed. And of course, love is the frequency of it. There we go. There we go. Don't ask me to repeat that. Okay, someone jotted it down, right? Sound, how it travels. Love is what it is. And light, it is how it is like formed. Is that what I said? Interpreted? Something along those lines. So did anyone get that? Because that was really brilliant. Anyway, I do have a podcast episode called Cracked Open, Cracking Your Soul Open, or something like that. So when you receive this stuff today and moving forward, if you continue to be a part of my world, what I will do is, because I am a pure channel, there are many that channel that are not a pure channel, okay? Here is why I am a pure channel. I actually do what I preach. Okay, it's kind of important. So my practices, I do daily. I am a walking testament of the work that I do. I stay sovereign in my decisions. I am someone who is continuously investing in themselves, in the mastery, and I share my gifts with the world. Sometimes those gifts are paid, sometimes those gifts are free. You can binge all of my free work in a few places: my Facebook group, Femme Rising, my podcast, Making Mediumship the Norm, and then maybe my YouTube, but I don't have YouTube much on there, right? So I'm of service. And so I want you to think about yourself. Are you a walking testimony of being a sovereign being? Are you a walking testimony of being a sovereign being? Are you someone who actually cares about humanity? I would hope so. I would hope so. And that's why you're here. Okay? Because in order for us to be cracked open, in order for us to truly know who we are, we have to care about each other. Because also in that 5D consciousness, even though it is unconditional love, there's also another word that I really like to use, starts with O. Do we also know what that might be? Unconditional love? What could that O word be? Everyone's like, what is that O word? I'm going to give you a clue. It's about being one. Okay? So that O word is oneness. Okay? So 5D consciousness, to rise, to be in your highest timeline, is to be of unconditional love, unconditional being really important, and of oneness, right? So we have to be willing to be of service to humanity. So I want you to really think right now. I want you to write, I'm stepping into being of service to humanity. Okay? I am stepping, just in your journal. You don't have to write it in the chat, but I am stepping to be of service to humanity. And now that you've said that, let the universe kind of guide you to how that's going to be. As you go through this process of being cracked open today, I want you to let that come in. I don't want you to judge anything that comes in today. Anything that comes in while I'm talking. You might be hearing me talk and you're like, donuts. I want you to write donuts down. You might hear dog walking, right? Dog walking down. You might be like, write a book, right? Write a book. Like, I want you to let whatever is coming in, like have a blank page that you can write stuff down, because it's all going to start pouring in just randomly. A lot of it is like goobly goop. It makes no sense at the time. Okay. So let those ideas, those downloads, as we call them, come in. Yeah. We're okay with that. That's cool. So the heart chakra, you can read up all about the heart chakra. I'm not going to teach you about the heart chakra, but I am going to tell you what I see the heart chakra being from my point of view. And you can write this down because it's really good. The heart chakra is the portal to the soul. Okay. Your heart chakra holds your emotional system, and your emotional system is what allows you to go through things. Okay. Because rising in consciousness is going to mean that you're going to go through things as opposed to staying in them. What most people do is they stay in their emotions. They don't actually use emotions for what they truly are for. And that is to take you through, right? Just imagine like a tunnel. Your emotions are like to help you get to the tunnel so that you can get to the light. Okay. That's what your emotions are for. Your emotions are not just for you to be like, life sucks. Though I'm not going to lie, my emotions have been very much in that right now as I navigate life, right? So your emotions are so powerful. This is why we have, as humans, this emotional system. And I want you to have full permission to feel all of your emotions. However, use them to go through whatever it is that you're experiencing, as opposed to staying in it, staying stuck in it. Do we understand what I mean by that? Give me like a nod if you do. Okay. So let's say, right, that you get made redundant. Okay. You might be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Life sucks. You get scared, right? Instead of staying in fear, use the fear to propel you through to the next step. Okay. So we're using our emotions, which is the heart, this is the portal to the soul, to get to what the divine is actually wanting us to know. Okay. Your emotions are like little secret portals. I want you to write that down. My emotions are little secret portals. Okay. Right? They're portals that are going to allow you to receive this divine download of consciousness, of guidance, of wisdom, of support. Instead, you're being human and you're like, life sucks. No one's going to love me. I'm never going to be rich, or whatever it is that I feel unworthy, right? I don't deserve this. Okay. You know, that's right. You know. Okay. So to use our heart is the most powerful portal for manifestation. It is the most powerful portal. Yes, your crown, your third eye, and your sacral are really powerful. They're all powerful, by the way, the chakras. No chakra is more important. But what I want to tell you is that because the heart chakra is the gateway to the soul, it is super powerful. And that is why we're often manipulated with our emotions. Have you ever noticed that? Especially as women, we're really good at manipulating with emotions. Okay. So if people are going to be manipulated or coerced into things, what do they use? They use our emotions. Why? Because emotions are what, people? They're little portals. Okay. They're little portals to consciousness, to the divine. Is this kind of, are we like, whoa, that's cool? Is anyone else feeling that? Is anyone like, whoa, that's pretty cool? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Love it. So you can, like I said, research about the heart, all of the things. Of course, the heart is often referred to with love, right? And what is the thing that we are? Light, love, and sound. Wow, we have a whole chakra dedicated to what we are. Yeah. Wow. In my world, you will often hear me say, drop into your heart, drop into your heart, get out of your head, drop into your heart. Why do we do that? Because the head, your mind, is driven by the ego, and the ego only wants to keep you alive. It doesn't care how, it just wants to keep you alive. And often it's just screwing you. It's made up of beliefs, it's made up of identities, and all of the things that don't really matter. You don't need these because then they're all lies. So really what we do when we are being cracked open is we're unlearning everything that we aren't. And I want you to just put now, I'm ready to unlearn what I feel I know about myself. And then I want you to take a drink. Okay? I'm ready to unlearn what I think I know about myself. And let's take a drink. Why are we drinking? Because water has touched every single living organism throughout all of existence. It is the only renewable thing that exists on this planet. What? The water we're drinking has touched our ancestors, has touched people in Atlantis, in Numeria. Oh my gosh, right? Ain't that cool? Water has so many secret codes, so it's a beautiful amplifier, right? So we're going to unlearn. So what I'm going to show you now is I made some notes. I did not do a PowerPoint, so you guys will be fine. Oh, I love this. Well done, everybody. I'm ready to unlearn what I think I know about myself, holding you in that. I'm ready to unlearn what I think I know about myself. I'm ready to unlearn what I think I know about myself. Actually, I want everybody to look at these codes that I'm going to channel. Let me move this back. So focus on my hands, right? Take a deep breath. Keep your eyes open. And breathing out. We're unlearning. We're unlearning. Tornoi ne tortoi nai nanai tortoi shinai shurtoi ne tortoi narataka toi ne narata enarananai nortoi ne rotoi ni naranoi ekorotoi naratai tortoi kiti naranai shirotokotoi ne shurtokotoi naranoi. And everybody do a love heart symbol. Beautiful. You're all so cute. All right, so it's the unlearning. So the unlearning is currently being processed in your light, love, and sound, your subatomic particles. Okay, so I'm going to show you this document. If I can share my screen, if I can find where it is. Here we go. No, I don't want that. We don't want that. We just want this. Okay, so I want you to make some notes. These are the wounds that we carry in our heart chakra. Okay. And I want you to just tick the ones that are appropriate for you. Okay. So we have, can I make this bigger so that it's, I don't know. Anyway, so we have rejection and abandonment. Ooh, right. So this can stem from experiences of being rejected or abandoned by loved ones, so family members, or it could be through romantic relationships, friendships, all of that kind of stuff. Okay. So if you ever felt rejected or abandoned, I want you to tick it, right? So write these and then tick the ones. Betrayal. Oh, kind of self-explanatory. Trust is essential for healthy relationships, and betrayal can deeply wound the heart chakra. Betrayal may come in the form of infidelity, deceit, or a broken promise. Okay. Tick if you've got betrayal. Loss and grief. So losing someone or something significant, such as the death of a loved one, a breakup, or the loss of a job can lead to profound grief that affects the heart chakra. Can you see why the emotions are really important? So if you've experienced loss and grief, I want you to give it a tick as well. Then we have unrequited love. So this is when we hold feelings for someone who doesn't reciprocate, can create feelings of inadequacy, rejection, unworthiness, which can impact the heart chakra. Who would have thought? If you have unrequited love, if you've loved somebody that doesn't love you back, and we've all have, because we've all had a crush on somebody that hasn't loved us back in that way, right? Tick unrequited love. We have emotional abuse as well, which is verbal, emotional, or psychological abuse can leave lasting scars on the heart chakra, leading to feelings of worthlessness, shame, and fear of intimacy. If you've had emotional abuse, please tick that one as well. Okay. Then we have self-love deficit. This is I'm going to say is everybody. Okay. A lack of self-love and self-acceptance can block the heart chakra, preventing individuals from forming healthy relationships and experiencing genuine love and connection. There's a lot in here. So then we also have trauma from past relationships. Past experiences of trauma within relationships, such as codependency. Okay, when you can't be without the other person, you don't know how you're going to cope, all of that kind of stuff. Manipulation or narcissistic abuse. That was my ex-husband. That was a good one. Can create deep wounds that affect the ability to trust and open up to others. So if you have that, tick that as well. Conditional love. So growing up in an environment where love and acceptance were conditional upon meeting certain expectations or behaviors can lead to feelings of unworthiness and insecurity impacting the heart chakra. So for example, if you only got praised if you got first, okay? Or if you were only given a cuddle for something, or if you were rewarded with food for good behavior, all of that kind of stuff is conditional love. Okay. Then we have closed off emotions. So suppressing or denying emotions, whether due to societal conditioning or fear of vulnerability, can create blockages in the heart chakra, hindering the ability to express and receive love freely. So if you're not very in touch with your emotions, I want you to tick that one too. Okay. And then we have lack of forgiveness. This is also a biggie. So holding on to resentment, anger, or bitterness towards oneself or others can create energetic blocks in the heart chakra, preventing the flow of love and compassion. So I want you to tick. It doesn't matter if you've ticked all of them. There's no judgment. We're not judging ourselves. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10 of those. Can you put in the chat how many you've ticked? Okay, it's not a competition. It's not, it's not like oh my God, I only have one. I'm amazing, right? I just want to see where we're at. So we've got 10, 9, and 9 out of 10, 7. So we're pretty high on the list, aren't we? With the things that we're carrying. Okay. Do you feel if you're holding on to that you can live in your highest timeline? Do you feel you can live to your fullest potential? Not if you're carrying all the shit. Okay. Do we want to let it go? Yes, please. Okay. What I want you to do is we're going to do a little prayer called Ho'oponopono. Okay. And what I want you to do is I want you to write on a piece of paper as many names of people that you feel have wronged you, have hurt you, that have caused what you've ticked on your list. Does that make sense? Okay. Doesn't matter if you don't get everybody, don't panic, okay? But what I want you to do is I want you to, on a piece of paper, I want you to write down as many names as you can. It could be your parents, it could be grandparents, it could be a teacher, it could be a sibling, it could be a romantic partner, it could be your children, it could be a friend, it could be the lady at the cafe that didn't make your coffee right. I don't know, whoever it is, okay? I want you to write them down. If you don't know their name, just say lady at the cafe, okay? Write it down. Write it down. You should at least come up with 20 names, okay? Go, 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 go. E shoro noi nei turtui nai tai urutui shinai koronoi tinai turtui shinai e noro tui shinai korotui shikaratai tai nai e noro tui shikaratai noi e nai roi shinai koia e nai noi rutui shinai. Keep going. Keep writing down. Go back to your childhood. Go back to school. Go back to that guy or girl who didn't have a crush on you back, right? Go back to that teacher that, gave you a detention. Go back to that lady at the shop that made you buy that horrible dress because she needed her commission. Whoever it is, writing it down. Who has made you feel unworthy? Who has made you feel like you can't be yourself? Okay. Let me know if you've got, just with like a thumbs up, those of you that are on video, who's got 20 names? Who's got nearly 20? Who's filled up a page? Who's like, I could keep going. Great. Great, great, great. This is great. It's like word vomit. Get it out. Get it out. Just keep thinking. Who disappointed me? Who betrayed my trust? Okay. Keep going down that list. Okay. Who has abused me in some way? Who's manipulated me? I would put the government down as one of these things. Okay. Put the government down. Okay. Put the media down. All right. Here you go. I've given you two. Put those down. Okay. Do we have at least 10? Who's got it? Do we have at least 10? Who's got at least 20? Okay. I'm going to give you one more minute. One more minute. If you're feeling triggered by this, let the tears flow. Let the anger be in your body. It's okay. All right. Just let it be felt because we're going to move through it all. So it's okay. You're not going to stay in this. All right. So write your last name down. Write your last name down. Okay. And then we're going to do this little prayer. Where's my thing gone? Where's my, uh-oh. Is it this? What is this? Oh, poos. If I go like that, does it show up on my, there we go. I'm not the best with technology, folks, so just bear with me. Okay, we're going to do this prayer called the Ho'oponopono. Who has heard of Ho'oponopono before? I think most of you probably have. It's Hawaiian, okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to use it. So what I want you to do now is I want you to imagine, or let's just practice saying the prayer first. You can write it down if you want. It's 4 sentences. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Easy peasy, right? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. 4 little magic sentences. I want you to not just use this here, but use it throughout your life. Okay. When someone hurts you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Right? Because what are we when we are in our highest timeline, our highest embodiment, when we're 5D? We're unconditional love. We're oneness. Okay. So what I want you to imagine is I'm going to just explain it to you and then we're going to do it. Okay. I'm going to just stop sharing. Has everybody written that down? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Yeah. We good? We got it? Okay. So what I want you to imagine is you're going to bring all of those names into a ball of energy in front of you. Okay. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to repeat this prayer 9 times. Yes, 9 times. So I'm going to take that long. It's only 4 sentences. Okay. And what we're going to see is I want you to not look at me, but I want you to then, when we do this, I'll set you up. So don't do it yet. You'll hopefully start to see that this energy ball kind of disperses. Okay. And all of these people that have wronged you, hurt you, made you feel all of those things, they're going to be released from your energetic field. And you're not going to have their energy influence you anymore. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Oh, okay. So just trust that you've got this. Okay. I want you to just trust in this process. So I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to take a really nice deep breath, and I want you to big sigh out. And we're going to do that again. Nice deep breath. And big sigh out. And again, nice deep breath. And big sigh out. Amazing. Just breathing normally. I want you to bring your hands as if you're going to make an energy ball in front of you. Still remain with your eyes closed for now. And I want you to rub your hands together. So rub them together. Feel the energy in your hands. They should get really hot, right? And then I want you to call in. I want you to say, I call in the life force energy. As you rub your hands together, I call in the life force energy to do this release. I call in the life force energy to do this release. And now I want you to bring your hands. Whoa, can you feel the energy in your hands, right? Feel the energy. You can move your hands back and forth as you make the energy ball. And in your mind, I want you to bring all of the names that are on your piece of paper into this energy ball. Bring all of the names. You can just imagine the names written down in the paper just going into the energy, or you can imagine the people as faces in the energy ball. However you imagine it is absolutely perfect. And I just want you to trust this process because there are no rules. And now that you have everybody in this energy ball, I want you to take another nice deep breath. And on the out breath, I want you to open your eyes. And I want you to look at the energy ball and I want you to see the color of the energy ball. If you can't see the color with your eyes, see the color with your mind's eye, with your third eye. And just see the color. It's probably a dark color. And now what we're going to do is we're going to say our Ho'oponopono prayer. Okay? So we're going to do it 9 times. So let's do it together by starting on I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Okay? So let's take a deep breath. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I want you to keep focusing on the ball. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Please forgive me. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Please forgive me. I think I've stuffed up, but it's all right. Keep going. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. right? You should start to see it starting to nearly be dispersing now. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And take a nice deep breath for our last one. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Let it go. Shake your hands. I want you to put your arms, your hands like this. I don't know how to explain that, but just up, palms up. I'm just going to release any cords that are still attached to these people. Okay. So when I say cut, I want you to actually make like a cut. You can open your eyes if you haven't got your eyes open, right? So when I say cut, I want you to cut. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to not do that because I'm going to use my hands. So aratoe nei karnai tornoi tikatai no noi shinai. So I'm just removing the cords that are still attached to any of these people. To toi nar nar takenarnai no noi shikaranai toi enaratoi from all timelines and dimensions for the highest good. To ko noi ne tikatai nor toi nina. Take a deep breath, everybody, and cut. Take a breath. How do you feel? Let me know how you feel in the chat. Have a drink of water. If anybody wants to unmute themselves and say anything, I really love it when it's not just the sound of my own voice. So if anybody feels that in their body or anything and they want to share, just give me a wave. You can if you want to. Doggy wants to say something. Feels good? Feels good? I'm doing big yawns, I would imagine. Energy shift and lighter. Yeah, lighter, literally felt something being removed from my right hip. Yeah, amazing. Exhausted yet energized at the same time. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're going to continue with our release process and then we're going to get activated. I'm going to give you a full warning that we are going to go over time because clearly my time management is something that I don't do so well. I don't do human time restrictions very well because there's no such thing as time. So I'm not even going to apologize for that. You're getting your money's worth. Okay. So I want you to get a piece of paper. Okay. I'm going to give you how to write this, but we're actually going to write it because if I say to you, write it, you won't write it later. Okay. So we're actually going to write it. I'll put some music on. We're going to write this letter. Okay. I want you to think about where you're at right now. So make a few bullet points in this moment. What are you really struggling with right now? Give me 10 things, 5 to 10 things that you're really struggling with right now. Okay, just bullet point them so you've got this for your letter. It could be that you don't feel you're very good at making decisions. It could be that you just don't feel worthy of being wealthy. It could be that you just don't know what to do for a job. It could be that you feel undateable. It could be that you feel really unhealthy. You don't feel attractive in your body. Whatever's showing up right now. Maybe you are in between houses right now. Maybe you are going through a death and rebirth moment in your life. But what are 10 things, if you can, 10 things that are currently going on in your life that are sucking the life out of you, that feel really stressful, that feel very hard? They don't have to be big things like, I don't know how to make the world better. Okay. Right. They can literally be like, I don't have enough clothes to wear in my wardrobe. Right. Whatever it is that's going on in your life. Okay. All of you is welcomed. All of this is perfect. Okay. And so when you've kind of got a little list of bullet points of things, this is going to help for what we're about to do. Okay. So what's currently going on in your life? Okay. What's really challenging? What's really hard? What's really stressful? What is occupying your thoughts that you just can't seem to move from? Okay. What is feeling so heavy? What is the lesson that you feel the universe keeps wanting to punish you with? Okay. What cycles and beliefs do you have that you know are not serving you? What are you avoiding? I'm giving you lots of good juice here. Okay. All right. What are you um what are you not doing that you know would be a good idea for you to do to step into your highest timeline, right? What are these things? What's your current life look like in the shittiness of it? And if you're like, actually, my life's pretty good, amazing, but there's always something that could be better, okay? Because God doesn't go, oh, I've made planets, I'm done. It goes, oh, I've made these planets. Maybe I can create more planets and other galaxies and other cosmoses and blah, 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 right? So there's always more abundance that we get to experience. Okay. When you've got that, this is what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to do a letting go letter. Okay. This is going to be something that you're going to burn. So I want this to be on a different piece of paper than your bullet point, or not in your journal. Okay. A different piece of paper. I want you to write down how you are really feeling in this moment, not in how you want to feel, but how you're really feeling. I am feeling really hard done by. I feel really unsupported by. I feel that no matter what I do, it never works out for me. I am done living in this shitty neighborhood. All right. I want you to write down what life is really like for you right now and how you feel about it. Remember, this is a letting go. So we're not doing, I feel amazing about life, right? We're not doing that. Okay. We're doing letting go. So I am feeling. And then once you've written that, okay, you're going to then put at the end of your letter, this is the past. I fully let this go. From today onwards, please put today's date, whatever the date is when you're watching this. I now choose a higher timeline. It is done. Then you're going to burn it. Okay. You're going to burn it on the day that you do this. So for those of you watching live, you're going to do it today. And of course, those of you watching the replay, you're doing it today too, whatever your today is. Okay. So I suggest that you do it over the sink. It's always a good place, unless you've got a fire pit or something like that. And you're going to watch that burn, burn, baby, burn. Okay. I'm going to put some music. I'm going to leave this letter bit here, but I want you to write how you're feeling, how you're truly feeling. Don't worry if it's negative. Don't worry if it's really sad. I am feeling really lost without my partner or whatever is showing up and going on in your life. Okay. I miss my partners so much if they're in the spirit realm, for example. I don't feel my spirit guides are talking to me. I don't feel my intuition works, whatever it is. Okay. I'm going to put some music. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes.
When you
Keep going. Keep writing how you're feeling. Let it all out like a big purge. Let it purge out of you. Doesn't matter if you've been holding on to this for 50 years or 5 minutes. Let it all go. This is your moment to fully cleanse yourself. You got 2 more minutes. Let it all out. How are you feeling? Fear, unworthiness, powerlessness, boredom, anger, guilt, shame. Let it all out. The way that you judge yourself, the way you might not know how to feel, that you can be who you are in this world. What scares you? What are your fears? How are you feeling about that? How do you feel about the world, the government, what you're being told, what you're being fed in the media? How do you feel? How is this influencing your energy? Okay, writing a few more things down, and then I want you to write the end of the letter. All right, everybody, if you can finish up your last sentence and then writing the end of the letter, which is, this is the past. I fully let it go. I fully let this go. From today onwards, put today's date. I now choose a higher timeline. It is done. All right, this is the past. I fully let this go. From today onwards, with today's date, make sure you include the year. Okay. I now choose a higher timeline. It is done. Can I get a thumbs up if you've got that and I can stop sharing? Yeah. Nope. It's okay. We can give you one more minute. Or take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of it if you want. I don't mind. I don't mind you guys taking a screenshot. Thumbs up. Just on your phone, you can just screenshot. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm just going to put it in the chat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dominique. Put it in the chat. Okay. I'm going to get us to do something really vulnerable right now. Okay. And everybody, if you are able to, I would like you to read one thing that you're feeling, and we're going to hold you in that for it to be released. So don't necessarily pick your deepest, darkest secret, but I would love for you to share, to actually be heard in the space. Okay. So put it in the chat if you're ready to take on these courage codes because you really feel you're going to do this, because you're going to let it go, because you didn't come here to muck around. You actually came here to release this. All right, Dominique, unmute yourself. Read us one thing, not the whole thing, just one thing. Pick one.
Okay. I'm feeling fucked off at life. It feels fucking hard right now. I just like my job and having to be in the corporate world day in, day out.
Beautiful. We hold you in that. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Who's next? Who's next? Who didn't come here to just be a floppy fish? Come on, let it out. This is like, you know that feeling when you really need to pee and then you finally pee? You know that feeling? This is what it feels like. So come on, who's going next? I've got all night. I've got all night, everybody. Who's going next? Who's unmuted themselves?
Me.
Miho, go, honey. Just one thing.
Yeah. People love me conditionally.
That people don't love you. Oh, that people love you
Love me
conditionally.
conditionally.
Oh, ready to let that go. E noronoi tikanai norotoi e naranai tokortoi ne shuranoi tina e noronoi torotukana aratina. Thank you, beautiful. So proud of you. Who's next? As I said, I've got all night. I got all night. And the juicy part's next. So come on. Who's next? Who's going to get those courage? Pluck it up. One thing, one thing, one thing, one thing. Let's be heard. Let's be seen. Let's take up space in the world. If you can't do it here, then you won't be able to do it in the world. We're ready to let it go. Who's going next?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, Emma, go.
Okay, so no matter what I do, it's just not working. And all I can do is light language, and I don't have the support from the other realm, and I don't feel like I have a connection.
Hey, beautiful. Thank you for sharing. We hold you in that. E noronoi tinai kortoi e nai shakara noi torotoi e nai norotoi e naranai arakina nai shorotoia. Look, you get to have like special unique codes for yourself from me to you. It's priceless. Priceless. Who's going next? So proud of you.
I finally worked out how to do this.
Go,
I'm
Sarah.
feeling vulnerable,
All
and
right.
I'm feeling scared about my future.
Yeah. And we hold you in that, beautiful. We hold you in that. E noro noi ti katnai. O no no dai noro no. Kutui nei shu kutui naranai toia kanai. Oro toi aranai tina. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're so held, loved, and supported. Who's next? Just one sentence. It's not going to kill you. All these girls are
You're
still
mine.
alive. Let's go. Oh, who said something?
That was Deborah.
Deborah, go, babes.
So probably just feelings of inadequacy.
Mm-hmm. And anything in particular?
Just at work, I've kind of got a situation and I can't quite break how to get through. Like I've got a child that's difficult that I'm dealing with at work, and yeah, I can't see a way through that yet.
Hey, babes, we
Yeah.
hold you in this, okay? Receive the codes, receive the codes. E sho noi nar nai ti nartai e na e korto toi nai shikatai no oia nai e ka nai e nora noi ti narta ke toi nei shura toi nei na nai kortoi e nai na 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 nai nora toi ti narta ka toi e shina e nora toi shura nai aranina ka nai. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I love you. All right. Apparently, someone said, Nicole, you had your hand up. So go.
Yeah, so mine is the rebirth that I'm currently going through and how painful it is. Yeah, not enjoyable at all.
It never is. It never is. We're holding you in that, beautiful, holding you in that. E kore noe narata katoe inai oia noe aisha katai oia toe e noro toe nai kore toe e nara nai e noro noe arata kina. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Who's going next? Isn't this beautiful? I feel like this is more powerful than anything I could really do. You're witnessing each other. You're witnessing each other. This is oneness. This is love. Oh, this is the portal to the soul in action. Ladies, let yourself be heard. Let yourself be felt. Who's going next? Jenny, where have you been? I haven't seen your face.
I've been here. I am feeling a little bit wanting to express myself and help people, but as much as I feel that the path that I'm going down is not I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident at all. And probably the whole fraudulent feeling coming up.
I had that come up recently too, by the way. It's in our timelines. It's in our timelines. So, babe, I love you and I honor you. Thank you for sharing. We all hold you in this. Oh, I'm sending you so much abundance. Are you ready? Everybody can receive it too if they want. Oh, you got nothing to worry about. Beautiful. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. Mom.
Okay. Copy paste, copy paste.
Yeah, copy paste, copy paste. My mom is here. She's hiding or she's asleep. I'm not sure. Mom, your turn. She's like, no. One thing that you're ready to let go of or that you've had enough. What is it? This is my beautiful mama, everybody. You got it, Mom? Nope, can't hear you. She's like, I don't know how to unmute. Got this, Mom. Let's send Mom some positive vibes. I love you, Mommy.
Love you too. I hate aging.
And aging. Well, we hold you in that. All right. Who wants some anti-aging codes?
I own anti-aging code, please.
All right, everybody, are you ready? Let me channel some anti-aging codes. All right, everybody, put your hands like this, ready to receive some anti-aging codes. All right, deep breath in. This is a freebie. Look at this. Deep breath out. E kortoe e nara nai, kortoe e nara takotoe nei, turtoe shukurtoe e nara nai, e kortoe nei, e tai shukurtoe nei, tara nai, turtoe nei, kurtoe anai, e nortoe nei retikitoe, e nara tai, urtoe, ki nara tai, kortoe, a shaya tai, kurtoe, shurtoe e nai, ortoe nei, shurtoe. I want you to bring your hands and I want you to put them in your heart chakra. And I want you to take a deep breath. And I want you to imagine the energy that you've just put into your heart chakra, just going into all of that light, love, and sound that is your cells in your body. And now I want you to visualize that the cells in your body are reversing back. So we're anti-aging. Look, this is fun, isn't it? E ko toe nara nai turtoe e nai shurtoe nei nara tatai nortukutoe nei nara tai shurtoe ai tai rutoi shinai e kortoe nei krotoe aratai rotoe arate rotoe tai toi shutoe nai e toronoen. Take a deep breath. Hold your breath. Toi sharatai shutoe tai turtoe ki tai tai and breathe out. Beautiful. Well, aren't we glad we came to the cracked open? Aren't we glad we're here? Thanks, Mum, for that freebie. We love you. Love you, Mummy. Oh, I love her. Okay. I'm so proud of all of you for being held in that. So powerful. As I said, this work is so sacred. And I'm such a proud mama bear. So what are you going to do with your letter after this? Has to be today. Don't wait till tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. You're going to do it after this. Okay? Scouts honor. Okay? Scouts honor. Burn it, baby. Yes. Everybody, let's take a drink of water. Let's replenish our cells. I want you to just make some magic on your water. You can make some sounds. Whatever you want to do to your water. Drink your anti-aging water. All the stuff that we do. Do you think people would think we're nuts? I just think we're absolutely bonkers, right? And you're the suckers that paid to be here, right? I love it. Okay. We've done the releasing part. Who feels a little bit lighter? Who is like, yeah, that feels, like we got some shit out today. It was good. Who's ready to go inside? Who's ready to go inside and meet themselves for who they truly are? Are you ready? Okay. I want you to move anything that's out the way. You don't need your pen and paper for now. Okay. I want you to be in a really relaxing position. So whether that is lying down for you, whether it's sitting, whatever feels comfy, there's no right or wrong. You don't have to have palms up or down. Like you don't have to, just be relaxed. Okay. In whatever way that looks like for you. Let's go, babe. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I love the green heart chakra because that's been the emoji for this cracked open. It's been that green heart chakra. So what we're going to do is you're going to meet yourself. I'm going to take you back to your moment of creation. Okay. Are you ready? So gently closing your eyes. I want you to imagine that there are beautiful roots that are growing from the soles of your feet, from the bottom of your spine, and from the palms of your hands down into the ground, going down, 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 down to the very center, the very core of Mother Gaia. And now we're also going to anchor in to all timelines of Earth. And so we're going to shoot this energy from our roots to Atlantis, to Lemuria, and to Tara. E torno e naratakai Atlantia naratai Nurmerina eta nataratai inoia. And take a nice deep breath and release. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If any thoughts come into your mind, I just want you to say, I send you out with love. I send you out with love. So if any thoughts come in, I send you out with love. I send you out with love. Allowing yourself to become fully present, fully aware, fully inside your body. And I want you to feel your own energy force as you breathe into your body. And I really want you to breathe into your body, and breathing not just into your body, but you're breathing into your own energy as well. So I want you to feel that your breath isn't just filling your body, but it's filling your energetic field as well, becoming aware of your own auric field, your own energy. So allowing this breath to take you consciously a little bit deeper to your own beingness. So nice deep breaths. I now want you to imagine that you're not even breathing with your nose, but you're actually breathing with your energetic body. So even though your nose is going to be breathing, I want you to breathe with your energy. E shoya nai torotoi inai kai torotoi shinartoi nai roya tai ratai. Breathing in with your own energy, with your own essence. Now I want you to just for a moment bring your awareness as you breathe to all of the beautiful spirit guides and loved ones in spirit and cosmic beings that are now in your energetic field. You may see them, or you may just know that they're there. Knowing that you are fully loved and supported. I now want you to take this one step further, and I want you to breathe now as your whole entire team of light. Breathe as your whole team of light. So as your spirit guides, as your loved ones in spirit, as the cosmic beings, any animal spirits, any angels, everybody, breathe as one life force. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. This time I want you to take a deep breath. And as you take that deep breath, on the out breath, I want you to go inside yourself. And I want you to find yourself in the cosmos that is yourself, in the universe that is yourself. You are now inwards. You may feel that your body is swirling a little bit, and that's perfectly normal. Just allow your body to swirl or to sway, allowing yourself to be in the cosmos universe of your own self. I want you to see in your mind's eye what you truly are as this beautiful source. What is source? What is God? What is this energy that we are? I want you to see that now that you are within yourself, now that you have been cracked open to your soul. Torotoe nei shorotokotoe naratai ko shaya. Aya e waratoe aratai nei to e kai shonoe aya nairoi e korotoe shinai. I want you to allow yourself to feel. I want you to feel the swaying in your body that is happening. I want you to feel your own vibration. You may not have ever felt this vibration before. So I want you to feel this heightened vibration. And what it's going to do is it might just feel like it's twitching or it's moving your body as you are inward in yourself, inside this beautiful universe that you are. E shorotoe e nai rotoe ki nai ra. E noro noi a nai re ne arai. E ro noi a re o yara. E korotoe a nai re te a. And I want you to allow yourself to explore your vastness, to explore all of the realms and dimensions that you are as this beautiful infinite universe. I want you to feel your power. I want you to feel that ability to create worlds that is within you. Hera hero ya naira, heta hero tu ya. Hena hero ya naire, koro to ya. Hera tayara naya. Hena hero ishi naire, koro to ya nai naira nai. Now allowing yourself to float through this vastness of who you are, seeing all the colors, the beauty, the infinite intelligence that you are. I want you to see the codes, the light streams, this energy just flowing through you. I want you to feel that in your own body, feeling your own vibration, your own frequency, knowing that you are infinite. E korotoi naira te rotoi shinai, e korotoi ni nari 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 nari. And we're going to go back now. I want you to feel that within yourself, you're going through another portal, and you're going to be taken now to the moment of your beingness of creation. Take a deep breath, breathing with your whole soul, and and I want you to see yourself as this beautiful light, love, and sound speck. Etai shinai, 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 etorotoea. I want you to see yourself as this light, this love, this sound. And then I want you to allow yourself to go through the timelines as you expanded into physical beingness as this universe. Where did you travel? Where did you go? What did you experience, knowing that all timelines are happening simultaneously at the same time? I want you to see yourself going into these different bodies that you go into. I want you to see yourself experiencing these timelines, allowing yourself to receive this wisdom and these codes from deep within your own being, allowing this experience to unfold however it is meant to for you as you travel within yourself, knowing that this is going to allow you to acquire any gifts, any knowledge, any abilities, anything that you need for this current lifetime that you are occupying here on earth. Korotoi e naranai toi shinai. E maronoi e nai aroene. Hero noi anai rayu. he ra nai shuya, he nai roya nai, he kaira, he kaira naya. E koro noe nei shi, hai roia nai roi, hai shoro toia nai, e no roia nai, he toroia. Keep going into all of the multidimensional timelines, feeling into your multidimensional self within your own beautiful light, love, and sound speck that you've become. I want you to see your beauty, your grace, your potential, the power, the love, your joy, your bliss, feeling that within your own universe. Ke toi nei shuru tōku toi nei e noro noi tīnara nei tu shu 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 toi nara ta 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 e tru tu tu e tru tu 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 e tru tu 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 e tru tu 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 e tru tu 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 tu. And now I want you to bring yourself back through this portal within yourself and come back now into your own beingness. And I want you to do this with your breath. With each breath, you're going to take 3 deep breaths. You're going to bring yourself back to your body here on earth, bringing with you all that you have acquired, whether you are conscious of it or not, it doesn't matter. Bring it all through with the deep breaths. Shorotoi ai katai nurotoi ni naratai. Tukutoi te shinai toi enarananananananai tukutoi shinai aranai toi retai. And now what I want you to do with this beautiful universe that you are, you're going to simultaneously, you're going to shoot this energy, this beautiful glowing energy that is inside of you, this universe. You're going to shoot it up and down to your divine soul star and the earth soul star. So take a deep breath and beautiful, shooting it up and down, anchoring in this beautiful energy, knowing that you are ready, you are ready, you are ready to be all of who you are. And I really want you to feel that within your own being, putting your left hand on your heart. I want you to feel the own pulse of the universe inside of your body, not just the pulse of your heart, but feel the pulse of your soul. Eshoya, 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 and really allowing yourself to say, I am ready for all that I am here to be. I am ready for all that I am here to be. I am ready for all that I am here to be. E torotoia, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. E toi naranai, take a deep breath. And breathing out. And I want you to just gently feel like you're bringing all of you back in. So start to breathe now with your body, not just with your soul, but with your actual body now, breathing with your nose, breathing with your nose, breathing with your body. Start to feel your human body. Start to bring yourself back to your human avatar. And then I want you to just stamp your feet if you can. I want you to stamp your legs or slap your legs, slap your arms, coming back into your body, and then gently just, you can even like hit on your chest as well if you want, and take those nice deep breaths. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. When you feel grounded though, so make sure that you feel grounded and not spacey. If you need to, just go back and take 3 deep breaths and bring yourself back into your body. All right. Feel free to let me know if anybody wants to unmute themselves. Of course you can. Take a deep, have some water, have some magic water. With your water. Coming back into your body, coming back, coming back, coming back. Some of you have gone, just fine. All right, how do we feel? How do we feel having seen our souls? How do we feel having seen our souls? Anybody want to share what they saw, what they felt? All right, Jenny, go.
Whilst it still remains with me, I struggled at the beginning, but then I found myself just drifting. And when you were talking about letting your body sway or spiral, I was having these spirals and my head was spiraling at the same time, almost like when I'm doing a chakra spiraling. And it was when we went within, which was the biggest part, and then my spiral was taking me in tighter and tighter and tighter, and then all of a sudden I found myself spiraling in the opposite direction, so opening up like a fern frond. The fern frond came to mind, because when I was spiraling in, I was like, no, 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 that's getting too tight. And so then I started just going, whoa, and then getting lighter and lighter and lighter. And I don't remember much after that. I just remember opening,
Okay.
opening.
Amazing. So you got to see yourself.
Yeah, I am so tight wound at times, and then at times I find myself opening. So that gave me the self going, stop tightening, reveal. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that for you. I love that. And everyone's going to have a very different experience. So that
Yeah.
is your experience. And thank you for sharing that with us.
Mm.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Does anybody else want to share their experience? You don't have to, but if you want to, I always like to give you the space to be heard. Do we want to just say in the comment how that was? Just let me know. Like, was that cool experience for you? Is that something you're going to redo because you're like, I'm not sure if I fully allowed myself to experience it, and that's absolutely okay because this is a new experience. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to go back into that beautiful universe, and we're going to actually allow your soul to reveal to you what it actually wants to manifest. What it actually wants to, it drifted off. Yeah, you went, baby. You went into the beyond. You were like, I am staying in the soul. Wow, I saw like a whole heap of different people, different ages and ethnicity. I love that for you. Amazing, amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into that beautiful soul state. And I want you to stay completely open to the experience. I feel elated. I'm so happy for you. Well done. Okay, we're going to go back into that soul state, and we're going to allow your soul to reveal what it actually wants you to experience in this life. Do we want that? We want to know what it actually wants us to experience. I loved it. All I can say is expansive. You're so welcome. So welcome. Okay, so I actually want you to have a piece of paper handy. Okay, this is something that you can go in and out. Okay, so you don't have to stay in a meditation state. Okay, this is going to happen, and we're going to allow yourself to write down. So I want you to title this My Soul's True Desires, My Soul's Purpose, My Soul's Mission, My Soul's Lessons. It's going to be all those things. Okay, what did I say? Desires, purpose, mission, lesson. Okay, so on that page. So as it comes in, write it down. Okay, so go into the feeling, then write it down, then go back in, write it down. Okay, do we understand that? This is kind of like chippy choppy kind of thing. Okay, so same thing. I want you to visualize yourself. Okay, for now, just put the paper next to you. I want you to just visualize yourself with the roots, because we've just done this, so you don't need to like redo it fully, but just imagine the roots going back down into the ground through your soles of your feet, through the bottom of your spine, and through your hands, right? The roots going down to Mother Earth, because I want you to connect to the crystalline timeline of Mother Gaia and all incarnations of Earth, including Atlantis, Lemuria, and Tara. And now what I want you to do is I want you to just set the intention, and you're going to say it in present term. I set the intention for my soul to reveal to me the desires, the purpose, the mission, and lessons I am here to experience as, insert your name. And now take a deep breath. And I want you to just imagine after the third breath that you're going to go back inwards into that universe. So first breath, second breath, and now the third breath. On the out breath, go inwards into your soul. And now I want you to let yourself, allowing any images, any words, anything that is coming, as soon as you've got a vision or a word or a feeling, I want you to write it down on your piece of paper. Okay. It doesn't have to make sense. It could be butterflies. It could be dragons. It could be tomatoes. It doesn't matter. Just let it all come out. Okay. So writing it down as it comes out through every vision that you have, really tapping in. What does your soul want to reveal to you? What does it want you to know about who you are here to be this lifetime? The kind of difference you're here to make in this world. What gifts are you here to share? What knowledge do you have? Okay. What are you here to experience? What are your true desires? What are the materialistic things that you are here to have? What kind of abundance are you here to have? Right? Just keep going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, writing it as it comes in. Just let it drop in. If nothing's happening, go back into the universe and just say, reveal to me, show it to me, make me feel it, let me hear it. Torotoi e shortoi naranai toi te karanai te narate e korotoi, writing it all down as it comes in. Imagining it as streams of consciousness as you go deep inside yourself. Torotoi e katai norotoi inai. Keep writing it down. Keep writing it down. E shai toi e nai toi itai rotoi e naranai toi e katai shotoi nai. Keep going. Go back into that vastness of the universe that you are. Reveal to me, what am I here to create? What are the desires deep within you, within me? Allow them to come to the surface. E shai toi e tai norotoi kinai, e toi noronoi shitai rotoi e katai. Keep writing it down, keep writing it down as it comes in, whatever it might be, whatever it might be. E shorotoi ki ti shai naranai toi e nai, korotoi I shai ratoi e nai tortoi, ke te tortoi shitai rotoi tinai, e korotoi I naranai te nai shorotoi I nai. I want you to really like feel into that beingness of your soul. What is it that's really wanting to be felt and experienced? What are you truly here to have and be and create in this world? writing it down, writing it down. I'm going to give you 1 more minute, and then we're going to jump timelines. Write one more thing down. Write one more thing down. Beautiful. Knowing that, of course, the more you do this, the more will be revealed. And I want you to pick what you feel is a really big desire of your soul. And it most likely is something to do with worthiness. Okay? It's most likely going to be something to do with worthiness or abundance or love. And I want you to just have that. And I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to just take a deep breath, breathing as your soul, as your body, as all of you, all of who you are. And I want you to see on the ground a beautiful golden grid. At the bottoms of your feet, I want you to see a golden grid. It can look however it wants to be looked at, but it's golden, a beautiful golden grid. And I want you to see yourself right now on a line of the grid. Currently, you are on the 3D line of the grid. Your 3D self is on this grid. And as you look ahead on another line of the grid, there is your 5D self. This is the version of you that is in the highest timeline. Knowing that all timelines are available. What you're going to do is you're going to walk to that version of you, that 5D self. And as you walk, we are releasing any obstructions, anything that is holding you back from the timeline. And I want you with your hands to just shoo it away with energy. Shoo, 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 shoo. Right? Shooing it away. Anything that's there. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Anything that's obstructing you. I'm just doing some codes to release anything that's getting in the way. And when you get to that 5D version of yourself, I want you to just stop. I want you to just stop. Stop, stop, stop. And you're going to literally hold the desire in your heart that you know is meant for you. You're going to hold it in your heart. And as you breathe on the out breath, you're going to jump, literally jump into your 5D self. So take a deep breath, and on the out breath, jump into your 5D self. And I want you to now breathe as your 5D self. Breathe as this beautiful being that is in the highest vibration. And I want you to feel the vibration in your body. It is so high. It's so high. It's like, woo, it's so high right now. You're like, whoa, this is freaking amazing. You're like, whoa, this is so good. You're feeling the energy. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And now I want you to see this desire as you walk on the timeline has already manifested. And what I want you to do is I want you to bring into your being anything that has helped you to bring it into physical manifestation. It could be people, it could be books, it could be opportunities, it could be places you've traveled. I want you to bring it all in, bring it in, bring it in. That's everything that's helped you to manifest this desire. Bring it in. bring it in. Woo! Say yes, 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 as you walk on this timeline and walk on the timeline until it is done, until this manifestation, you see the manifestation of this. Keep walking on the timeline. Toronoi tēnai shukutui ni na rutui nei kartui ni nartui arti rutui shikatai noi ai shoratoi e toronoi. And when you get to the end of the timeline and it has manifested, I want you to really tap into the highest possible gratitude and love that you feel that, yes, this is my life. This is the life that I choose. This is the life that I claim. This is what I'm here for. This is what I claim. This is what I'm here to be. This is who I am. This is the timeline that I choose. I want you to really tap into this. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful to my soul for this experience. Thank you for everything that has brought me here to this timeline. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the people and opportunities and all the things that I've learned that has helped me to get here. Thank you, 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 thank you. Tapping into the highest level of joy. I want to see a big smile on your face, because you're so goddamn happy. You're like, yes, oh my God, this is my life. And if it's not, keep walking. Keep walking if you're not happy yet. Keep going. You haven't got to the end of the timeline yet. So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, feeling into that deep gratitude that this is your life. This is the life that you get to step into. This is the portal of your soul. This is what your soul is guiding you towards. And you're like, thank goodness. Yes, I am so worthy of this. I want you to say this. I'm so worthy of this. This is mine. This is mine. I deserve this. I am enough. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is what I get to create. This is the life that I get to have. Really tapping into this. Go, yes, 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 yes. Feeling that big smile on your face. Big smile on your face. Bigger. Make it bigger. Bigger, 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 bigger. You're so happy. And now I want you to bring this. You're going to go back, not to the 3D timeline, but you're going to bring this back into the body that you're in right now. And we're going to step into our 5D avatar bodies as we are. So what I want you to do is to bring the soul energy that you are in right now, this high vibration. And I want you to breathe as this version. And I want you to actually physically with your hands feel that you are bringing in this into your heart. So with each breath, bring your hands closer and closer and closer and really anchoring it into your heart. It is done. It is anchored. It is sealed. This is integrating. I am the chosen one. This is done. This is done. I am 5D, baby. I choose my 5D timeline. I choose to be in my 5D avatar body. This is it. I am ready to be this timeline. I choose my 5D self. I choose my 5D self. I choose my 5D self. It is done. 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 Deep, 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 deep breath. When you're ready, I don't need you to earth back. I'm just going to get you to put hands in prayer and just say a deep thank you to your soul. Thank you, soul. Thank you, soul. Thank you, soul. And then come back into the space, come back into the room. Write down anything that you need to write down before you forget it. Write it down, write it down, write it down. If there's anything that you need to, write it down. Anybody that you saw, anything that you were like, oh, I better remember this. If it's a magic crystal, if it was a book or anything, writing it down, writing it down. Once you've written it down, have some magic water. Beautiful. What I would love to see is your beautiful smiles. I want to see your beautiful smiles. Who is happy right now? Who is like, yeah, my 5D life is awesome. I'm ready for that. Happy smiles. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're so look how young you all look. Wow, you're just 10 years younger, all of you. So this is the process. This is one of the things I hope that you go back to this recording and you go and do this process and you jump into that timeline. What I will do is I will create an audio version of this so that you can also have it and download it, and you can just do the audio version of this. Is that nice? Shall I do that? If I forget, someone remind me, right? But I hope that today has been an amazing experience for you, going deep into your being, into your soul, and seeing what you truly are and how powerful you are. So I'd love for you to just share in the chat, like, your biggest takeaway of today, what you felt, what you experienced. Share it in the chat. And I want to say a huge thank you to all of you as you do that. If you're not already in my world and you want to be, I can't say enough about the Oracle membership, which is my monthly membership. You can come and leave as you want. There's no judgment, and you get weekly channelings. You get guest experts. You get a whole portal full of trainings, my support. You get your birthday when it's your birthday. Ron wishes you happy birthday. That's pretty amazing. I love that. So it's incredible. There are a few things coming up in my world, but also I do these amazing healings called light codes method healings. I know a few of you have already experienced that magic. So there's many things that I do, but I recommend the Oracle membership is where you want to be. But I will send that all to you, how you can play in my world. Is there no one commenting on anything? There was no takeaway moments. I'm like, did we just spend 2 hours and no one had anything? I think you're all typing. You're all typing, right? It was super relaxing at the end. I saw the light come on to the right of me with my eyes closed. I love that so much. Incredible, eh? It's amazing, this work. So beautiful. Anybody else? I'm here to be a soul and energy healer. It is done. I can be me. I will be me. Totally recommend all of Melissa offers. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. Oh, I love you too. My people know I love deeply. And the word freestyler was something that came to me. Freestyler. Microphone. Do. I think that's a New Zealand song. Beautiful people. Who has loved today? Who has felt like a shift happening inside of them? I feel like I've dropped so much pain and that my heart's ready to love again. Myself first. All the magic energy coursing throughout my body. I'm everything and everything is me. Very cool. I so needed it. So much gratitude. You're so welcome. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I feel this so deeply. Thank you. Thank you for your love and your energy, for being here, for holding the space for each other. Go forth, my loves, and be all of you, and redo this process anytime you need to. I'm going to just take a very, turn your cameras on if you haven't. Turn your cameras on. Mum, can you not just be your ceiling, please? That'd be great. Mum, can you please not just be your ceiling? Come to the camera. Thank you. All right, everybody, say cheese. Oh, Mum, she's disappeared again. Mum, you're ruining my photo. Can you just be in the photo for a second? Come to the camera, because it looks really stupid if you're just a ceiling. Okay, ready, Mum? So everybody say cheese. Beautiful people, have an amazing life. Have an amazing life. I love you all so deeply, so deeply. Thank you for being on planet Earth and being the incredible cosmic being, multidimensional being that you are. I'm so excited to see the magic that you create. Here's to cracked open. Torotoi nei shukurotoi naratai shurtoi e naranai torotokotoi nei shurtoi nei arakina maya.